I expect to be in my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do so now.
When made for performance, shot down. Tension.
Weapon. That fishing pole. Left hand she's got.
Sundell lumbers forward again. Good right hand. Jab from Bunsan.
That was a good one.
On the inside, hand from Jack, whose right eye is starting to swell.
It is a piston.
สวีเดล
โอ้โหดูครับเดินต่อยหมัดเลยครับซิมิล่า
ดูทักษะนะครับดูการออกอาวุธครับหมัดเท้าเข่าศอก
วันนี้เจอศึกหนักแล้วครับฟ้าสีทองพยายามต่อย
ครับนี่ครับตายตัดลำสู้จริงๆครับดูภาพช้าครับนี่ครับ
ฟ้าสีทองก็ไม่ยอมครับลูกนี้โอ้โหกระโดดเข่าก็ไม่ยอมครับลูก
They said she was too young. They said she was facing grown women with more experience, more muscle, more height. They said confidence would break her the moment pressure arrived. But every time Smilla Sundell steps into the ring, something terrifying happens.
Nearing the end of the first round. Oh, by Sundell, there, Rodriguez. Oh my goodness. Off we go, and you see Sundell trying to take the center of the circle.
One thing I love about Sundell's style is that she's undeterred. She'll continue coming forward.
Putting mean hand combinations together.
A massive glory to begin.
And might be near for the atomweight champ.
Run that kind of pace. She won't punch herself out.
Rodriguez going backwards. She just ate a right
from Rodriguez.
The confidence is never hers that breaks, it's her opponent's. While fans argue online about who the future queen of women's striking really is, Smilla Sundell isn't tweeting, talking, or chasing clout.
Still throwing damage, martial arts, but at the moment, Smilla Sundell varying on this combination and volume of the leverage and big leverage.
Smilla Sundell has hit Bella Graves with everything to the kitchen sink. That spinning back fish yet again is Smilla Sundell attacks to the body hand.
At just 17, she stepped into the world's biggest stage and didn't blink. This wasn't hype, this was pressure, and she handled it with a calm face and a violent technique.
I really like to win.
She's doing something far more dangerous. She's dismantling fighters who walk in smiling and walk out silent. This isn't just a highlight reel. This is the story of a teenage phenom who didn't wait her turn. And by the end of this video, you might understand why many believe she isn't just good. She might be better than Dakota Ditcheva. Smilla Sundell's story doesn't begin in sold-out arenas or viral highlight clips. It begins in Sweden, far from the traditional heartlands of Muay Thai. There were no roaring Thai crowds, no golden stadium lights, and no early fame.
I will fight for the belt again. I think me doing what I do best.
Every round, every strike, every breath has a purpose. While others prepare to perform, she prepares to win. By the time fight night arrives, the work is already done. What she had instead was space to learn, to grow, and to build discipline without distraction. From a young age, Smilla was surrounded by an environment that valued structure, physical movement, and mental strength. She wasn't pushed into fighting for attention or trophies. Fighting entered her life naturally as a form of expression and self-mastery. Smilla's introduction to martial arts came early, but it wasn't fueled by aggression.
Okay, I'll chop. Okay, fight.
From early on, she wasn't separated by gender, only by skill. Training rounds against male opponents pushed her pace, her power, her composure. She wasn't a reckless child looking to prove something. She showed an unusual calmness. While many beginners chase power, Smilla gravitated toward technique. She listened closely, copied movements carefully, and focused on balance and control. Coaches noticed something rare. She didn't panic when things went wrong. If she was hit, she adjusted. If she made a mistake, she learned. That mindset would later become one of her most dangerous weapons. When Smilla found Muay Thai, everything clicked. The sport suited her personality perfectly. The rhythm, the clinch, the knees, the elbows, it wasn't chaotic to her, it was logical. Muay Thai demanded patience, timing, and the ability to stay composed under pressure.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the champion, Smilla Sundell.
I think I'm a bit autistic in a way, so...
There you go, show me the kicks. Show me the kicks, show me the kicks. You're better than that guy. Be strong.
Smilla embraced all of it. Training sessions became longer, sparring partners became older and more experienced, and instead of being intimidated, she became sharper. Each session added another layer to her fighting IQ. One of the defining aspects of Smilla Sundell's early development was her willingness to train beyond her age group. While most young fighters are protected, Smilla was challenged. She sparred with adults, learned how to defend strength with technique, and discovered how to conserve energy while applying pressure. These years hardened her mentally. Losing didn't break her. Pain didn't scare her. Fatigue didn't stop her. She learned that fighting isn't about dominance. It's about endurance and control. By the time Smilla entered competitive fighting, she already possessed something many fighters never fully developed. She didn't chase knockouts. She didn't force moments. She trusted the process. This calm approach separated her from others her age. Where nerves crippled young fighters, Smilla looked focused. Where pressure caused mistakes, even early on, it was clear she wasn't just learning how to fight, she was learning how to win. Deandra Martin versus Smilla Sundell. In February 2022, Sundell delivered a dominant performance against Deandra Martin.
The size of the arms on Deandra.
Abs are going to tell you a lot. Look at her sticking that out there. Beautiful use of it. Andrew Martin needs to deal with that jab.
Keep that right glove, that left hook coming. Already Diandra's been hurt, I feel, here by the left hand of Smilla. Throws a knee of her own, the Aussie switches to the right.
Utilizing high-low combinations and body shots.
She needs more of that. She needs to be a little more active.
Jab 2, body shot from Smilla Sundell. Diandra here, Diandra's got to defend. Round. 30 seconds to go in this opening round. From the Swede, took from the Aussie.
It's that control kick.
Securing a unanimous decision win and multiple knockdowns. This fight highlighted her relentless pressure and has been featured in a YouTube video as 17-year-old Muay Thai phenom obliterated her opponent. Milana Bielogrlic versus Smilla Sundell. Sundell secured a unanimous decision victory over Milana Bielogrlic in December 2023 after 3 rounds of relentless pressure.
Putting the jabs out as Bielogrlic looks to go low with the leg kick, putting hand combinations together. Bielogrlic looks wild. Counter right hand landed by Bielogrlic.
Employing knees to the body.
Just the best defense. This is a ferocious offense. But she's leaving herself open in a lot of these exchanges. Village. Landed. Needs to do that. Was a beautiful time with the spinning back fist to snap the head back of Bielogrlic.
And strong left hooks.
Here's the Muay Thai world champion here. Some volume. That's a big left hook. She counters right back.
Smilla Sundell showed that technique and timing always beats aggression and power. Smilla Sundell versus Jackie Bunton Sundell defeated Jackie Bunton to become the one championship women's strawweight Muay Thai world champion.
Really check off that. Gauge her distance and her timing. Nice sweep.
It's the outside leg.
Find a way to deal with the movement. Good move. Here's your scorecard there, Michael.
Oh, sounds simple, right? Folks, Will's right hand from Jack, whose right eye is starting to swell.
And is a piston. She's not there for the...
While not characterized by pre-fight cockiness, the match was a significant high-level contest.
But that right hand is a money punch coming from Jackie.
So beautifully done! Smilla with the heavy artillery! Just can't get through
the leverage right there from the guard.
That showcased Sundell's world-class skills and ability to perform under pressure. Smilla Sundell versus Diachkova. Diachkova started strong, landing crisp strikes and dominating the opening round.
Of circling that big right hand over the lead hand of Sundell. As Sundell comes forward, she has to be a little bit forward, and Diachkova is like walking into a buzzsaw, Ray. Just so violent when she exchanges.
Diachkova, 3 of her last string to 6.
But Smilla slowly started making a comeback.
Diachkova's looking really good with her movement and her footwork early on here in this first. Can she maintain this style? Because we know, gotta wonder if the weight cut, trying to
right hand, 2 right hands, Diachkova landing the right hand.
Sundell came roaring back in round 2 with a massive left hook. She followed up with a flurry of punches and knees, forcing a TKO at 259 in an incredible comeback victory that shocked everyone. Smilla Sundell versus Alicia Rodriguez. Smilla weathered early offense from Rodriguez, trading hard shots before turning up the pressure.
Starter, she likes to feel out her opponents and build as the fight goes on. Smilla Sundell plans on not giving her that opportunity.
Sundell, 11th fight on night 8 in March. From that left hook that landed moments ago, Rich. Another left hook that connected. Look at this work rate by both women.
As the fight went on, she used her reach and power to dominate.
Turn. She'll continue coming forward.
Putting mean hand combinations together. A massive flurry to begin for Sundell in the second round. Sundell's trying to get her out of it. Rodriguez going backwards. She just ate a right, followed by a left hook to the body. But she retaliates with a body kick.
In the third round, she unleashed a flurry of punches, elbows, and knees that forced a TKO just seconds before the bell, retaining her one strawweight Muay Thai title.
And still undisputed one strawweight Muay Thai champion of the world!
Smilla Sundell versus Fasithong Sitsoraweng. This fight showed Smilla Sundell's ability to stay calm against a traditional Thai-style opponent with strong fundamentals.
วิดีโอ
โอ้โหดูครับเดินต่อยหมัดเลยครับสมิล่า
ดูทักษะนะครับจาก 53 56 มา 59 ครับ
โอ้โหดูครับแม่ทะลุรับตัวครับไปแม่สลับรับตัวพยายามต่อยหมัดสู้โอ้โห
ตัดยุงข้าวครับเอาครับซ้ายหน้าขวาเสีย
She controlled distance early, mixed sharp punches with body kicks, and slowly broke Fasithong's rhythm.
ขณะที่เวทนี้เป็นเวทของฟ้าสีทอง
ดูครับหมัดแต่ละหมัดครับ
เบ้าตามีปัญหาอะไรหรือเปล่าครับขณะเวทนี้เป็นเวทของฟ้าสีทองเอาเดินชนเวทเท่านี้ปราบมาหมดแล้วครับ
By the later rounds, Smilla's pressure and clinch work clearly separated her as the more dominant and mature fighter. Nicola Kalander versus Smilla Sundell. Smilla displayed her physical strength and relentless forward pressure. She bullied her opponent in the clinch, landing repeated knees and forcing exchanges at her pace.
Strong push kick. Big right hand there. Beautiful knee from Sundell. You see by her technique as she rips a nice body kick end again there. As we hear the instructions, nice and again, making a miss, making her pay.
The fight highlighted her ability to overwhelm opponents mentally as well as physically.
Left body kick. Right hand there from. Nice kick, comes back. Clinch, which is actually quite.
Smilla Sundell isn't chasing legacy, she's building inevitability. At an age where mistakes are expected, she shows maturity. Where nerves should exist, there's calm. Where ego often takes over, there's discipline. She doesn't need to say she's the best. Her opponents feel it before the first round ends. Is she better than Dakota Ditcheva? That debate will rage on.
And a right hand.
To the body by Ditcheva. Right back. Oh, big nasty. She's in trouble.
That's the end. This is in big trouble. Potentially, she's hammering away.
Styles make fights, careers evolve, championships shift hands. But one thing is already undeniable. Smilla Sundell is not the future. She is the present. And if this is what she looks like now, the division should be terrified of what she becomes next. Because confidence fades, hype expires. But pressure like this, it only grows stronger. If you enjoyed this documentary-style breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Who do you think is the most dangerous striker in women's combat sports right now? Because the next era is here, and Smilla Sundell is leading it.